I practice expressing my thoughts as much as possible. I try to do this and whenever I could. Tell us about your interviews, please. I remember being really nervous for my interviews. I interviewed at Martin College, where I had 2 interviews. I actually had 2 more interviews. One at Martin College and one at Hughes, which were no. And during these 4 interviews, I saw many interesting questions. One really interesting question I saw was a question about cubes and the number of variety a cube has. Well, 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions, and even higher dimensions. And it didn't stop there. We also discussed how many there are in these dimensions, and we tried to find a formula for each one of these. I thought it was a quite interesting. It were also very hard questions. One particular question I remember is, I was asked to sketch the normal distribution, which was like bell curve, and I was asked to sketch its derivative by I and its derivative as well, so 2 derivatives.
That was easy enough. You just sketch it. And then she asked me, do I notice anything about the number of turning points and the number of threads as we go down? And then notice that as the refrain each time, the number of threads and the number of turning points increased by 1. And then the question was given to me, can you prove that formula is true? And it was really difficult. I was really stumped at the beginning, and actually I didn't know what to say. Luckily for me, the interviewer, he gave me a prompt. He gave me a hint about some theorem that is really useful for this. In immediately meetings to use this hint. And then we go to answer the question. I thought I was really scary at first, but really rewarding at the end.
I didn't get anything about my personal statement in the interview, which I thought it was just too strange. I suppose they thought it wasn't really interesting at the interviewers. Which aspect appealed the most to the interviewers?
I think that interviews really like to see me struggle through the question because they want to see how I think. They want to see the pressure in which I go about question. So they won't really like giving me difficult question, so that I do struggle with it, and the world often giving me hint to see I can cooperate with them if I do attend the university. To prepare for the interviews, I kept in mind I practice expressing my thought as much as possible. I did this by speaking out loud when I'm by myself and answering my question. I tried to do this whenever I call.
Oxford Mathematics interview preparation.
Well, I will also maintain that I try to speak my stroke as much as possible. Feel that I was really keen of solving maths BMI question. This math self-field question. I feel that helped me out a lot of my problem-solving skills. I've given me a good intuition on how to solve questions, and I think it's made me a better problem solver always. I did interview more interview with me teacher which were good in me to do the session.
They emphasized that I should be speaking my thoughts out as much as possible, even when I was struggling to come up with an answer. It encouraged me time and time again to try to give suggestions on how to solve the problem.
For example, maybe we can solve the question, even though you are so how, even you are, and so on. I did teaching good afternoon, and I did it about times with my teachers, these mock interviews, these others with animation, I try to and their background, I prepare for my interviews.